Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon X Gale Darkness. Blind, sort of. I wasn't ready, man. But, oh, it's a wild surskit. I was doing some training and shit, right? And then Poke Spot monitor thing, and what do you know, it's the Pokemon we were looking for this whole time. So, yeah. Kind of, I was training with Pokemon. As you can see, they're a few levels higher, but still. I was expecting another Hoppy. Just like I'll knock you out and then go back to training. But nope, it's the one, the only, the surskit. And he's a cheeky little bastard. You know, I'd expect the surskit to move like that if it was on ice or something, but it's not. So I guess it just does that wherever it goes. Which doesn't sound like an ideal life, really, does it? Gotcha and all that blah. It's like Spoink, you know? Just like, it can only bounce, and if it stops bouncing, it dies. Still poker, snack's still there. Supposedly, that's scarcely. I can't even remember what Pokemon we get for the surskits. You're the trainer that's missing from the battle spot, aren't you? What are you gonna say for yourself? I'd like to go there. I'd like to be on TV even just once. Her battle days are long over. I need to switch up Pokemon as well, so I think there was one in here. I think, yeah. You know, one other thing I was thinking of doing is training other Pokemon. So like, let's do that. Let's have a look at its stats. Who's got the best defense around, potentially? Well, you would obviously have high defense, but I can't imagine using you, and you're way too under levels. You're more of the special defense. I mean, look at that, man, that's ridiculous. Wow, you do quite well there. I was just thinking, because, like, the trainer we're having trouble with uses Explosion, which is a physical attack with really a high, you know, it's very powerful. So defense would be the way to go. Damn, you got some decent defense there, Queen, huh? Well, potential on it anyway. Meow. Your mom doesn't have the defense I'm looking for. I was thinking of training your mom, but I guess not now, seeing that the stats aren't quite what I was looking for. Potential, but probably not. Well, you're usually the one using that attack. Of course, you'd have high defense. Kind of, not really quite what we're looking for if we probably would get one-shotted as well. You're pretty decent with the defense there, Lucas. Yeah, that's the thing there, isn't it? We've got like 3 Zubats, but this one is the only one so far that has more defense than special defense. Every Pokemon's unique. Lord Sludge. Yeah, you probably would have got your ass kicked in that situation as well. Dragonite obviously would have as well. I mean, the attack is pretty high. It's kind of like it would surpass Teddy's attack. The special attack's okay as well. But the defense and the speed is just not quite there. Decent defense. McCurtain, you wouldn't be able to stand a chance either. Well, Misha could, maybe, but you'd be slow as all hell, and it'd be a pain in the ass just getting you that far. I was also thinking of training Lapras, but again, looking at it, stat-wise, it's not fast, and its defense is alright, but it's more of the special defense, special attack focused. You could have potential on the defense there, Sandrine, but it'd take forever to train. You know, come to think of it, a ghost type would actually be quite ideal in that situation now I think about it. Because they would be immune to that shit. What are your stats like anyway? You're more defensive type, and you're not even that fast either. You have potential, but you're too slow. Oh! Well, look at that special defense. You'd need it as a fighting type. Zuko's quite nice with that speed stat there. But again, your defense is kind of average. Cloyster, But again, you're very slow and your special defense is abysmal. You could potentially be the one, maybe. But you're more special defense than anything else, and your attack stats are kind of mediocre considering you're legendary. But you're at least somewhat fast-ish. Carl Sagan has some good defense, potentially. Well, defenses in general, really. His attack is okay. C-Dot, maybe, probably not. I'm wasting so much time on this just looking at this. I was gonna do it off screen, but since I'm here, you know. Potential. Well, we're trading you, so it doesn't matter either way with you, surskits. I forget what Pokemon we get for you, though. Catchy bassline, isn't it?
Yeah, lad, have you caught a surskit? That's mighty fine. You're a super rare Pokemon. I've got to have it. Please, lad, I beg you, trade it to me. So, which super rare Pokemon will you trade me?
Well, you just freaking asked about a surskit. I said yes, so what do you expect me to give you?
That's the spirit. I like your generosity, lads. Okay, we'll make the trade of your surskit for my shuckle. Are you alright with this?
It's kind of funny in a way, isn't it? Shuckle is the tank. The ultimate tank. Well, surskit was traded for Duke and Shuckle. Without the transition that they usually have in trades.
That's mighty fine. Wonderful, lad. I'll accept your surskit. I'm counting on you to raise my shuckle with care and love, lads. Okay, perfect, lad. I'll have to work harder at catching wild Pokemon so I don't get left behind. The race is on, lad.
Well, you can win that race for all I care because I've got, well, I could just catch another surskit and whatever other Pokemon I've traded to him. But I can't be asked. Very cool. Yeah, Shuckle is a freaking tank, but all its other stats are shit. And look at that. Both defense and special defense are that. And negates one-hit KO attacks as well, so he's quite a sturdy one. It's one of those Pokemon that is just like... For God's sake, I will press right in 3, 2, 1, 0. Freaking lagged. This is only the introduction to this part here. It's like, you know, as usual with tank-like Pokemon, they're not really, you know, like, focus on the attack. They're focused on inflicting status shit, you know? Which isn't really my style. Unless it was Digimon World, in which case I'd be all for that. Computer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm off-screen gonna meet you eventually at the Battle 99 on Mount Battle, so we can hopefully get this right this time. So stop recording and I'll meet you there. I'll stop recording when I get there. So I'll meet you there. Delay on the recording. Pressing down in 3, 2, 1, 0. Just to do that. So, we're here. And, Electabuzz is 2 levels behind. You could say, well, Syria and Chie are 1 level behind, but they haven't really got much to go till they get to level 70 as well. But Electabuzz has got quite a bit of catching up, and we're already going into the dreaded zone of doom. I'm tempted, really am tempted to just have one of my Pokemon learn Protect, but I'm gonna try to defeat her the old, reckless, old-fashioned way. Depending on how this battle goes, like if I lose, I might have to rethink my strategy and work on maybe Protect. So I've got the PM for it. It's just a question of who should have it if necessary. Here you are. Only 2 of us remain now. Battle hard so you won't leave any regrets. Ah, the Reggies right from the get-go, eh? I suppose it's perfect that I chose to go with the classic duo here of Chie and Yukiko. Because I have a type advantage here. I've got, like, because Registeel's got ridiculous defense, so I'm gonna lower it and hope for the best. Because they don't give you much time, do they? They explode whenever they want. Kinda unpredictable. But Ah, fuck, I should have known better. Uh-oh. Not very strong, but when he explodes, he certainly is. Ah, shit. It's like, it's unpredictable. If I'd known Regice is gonna explode, I would have doubled up on targeting it. But alas, how was I to know? At least Yuko's high enough level to survive that now, I guess. That's one thing. Here comes the fastest thing alive. Double up on targeting. Ah, shit.
I hate you, you son of a fucking whore!
Oh, I hate trainers that use these type of moves. They're the worst. The absolute worst. I'd take the status inflicting shit over this crap. Fucking electrodes, man. I fucking hate it. One of the most annoying fucking Pokemon to encounter. Doesn't stand a chance, really. This battle is just fucking rigged. Just like, they spam protect and explosion, that's all they know how to fucking do. So you focus on the Regis, but then the Regis is protect, and then they fucking explode when you target someone else instead, because you're like, fuck it, go with the other target, and then they just like, boom, right up in your fucking face, and it sucks. Oh! Oh, yes, of course! Fucking fair, right? You double up on targeting them because you know bullshit's coming your way, and bullshit comes your way in the worst possible kind of way. Why is this game so fucking rigged? This is fucking bullshit. You can't tell me that this is fucking fair. It isn't. This isn't right. I have to go through the whole fucking area again, and I don't fucking feel like it. All because this stupid bitch just loves to spam explosions and protects. The worst combination I've ever seen. I mean, even fucking protect and, what was the other one? Earthquake. That's got nothing on this shit. This is fucking ridiculous. Ah, fucking rigged to high hell, this is. It's not just like, you know, strategy. It's strategy, but it's also very much luck-based, because you don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. You know they're gonna use Explosion and Protect, but you don't know which Pokemon is going to do it. Going to do this and that. And then, to make matters worse, you've also got these fuckers with Shed Engine and shit like that. So, like, you know, you gotta have a Pokemon ready for that as well. It's fucking bullshit, is what it is. It's the worst, man. I can't imagine how bad the final battle is. This is fucking ridiculous. Kaboom! Fuck you, you fucking bitch. Ugh. I'd rather fucking take my chances with a Coliseum than this shit. I mean, I've never seen such a fucking annoying, frickingly difficult battle in a regular fricking place in a Pokemon game ever, I don't think. Like, you got Battle Frontier level shit, but I see that as a separate level of bullshit. That's like fixed level bullshit. This, on the other hand, is like you could go there at level 100 and they wouldn't level up with you. But it's still fucking bullshit. It's like I was like looking through my Pokemon, just like, we need a Pokemon that is a tank, essentially. And you know what? A ghost Pokemon would actually be useful in that situation. It would be able to avoid that bullshit. Ah, that's so bad. So very bad. Duskull, you would be maybe useful. I don't know. Where's the other one? I think it was on the other page. The Undertaker. Well, you're more offense-based. What are your attacks anyway? I mean, really, man. This is just ridiculous. The difference here is that Duskull also has the levitate thing, so he'd be able to avoid the earthquake bullshit as well. The only problem with that is it would take forever to freaking get you up to level 70. I went for all this trouble. All I got for my troubles was... Oh wait, Shuckle. Forgot about him. Or her. What gender was it? It was a he. And Shuckle would actually be useful in this situation because it could tank explosion very easily. And it's only level 20 at the moment, but it's already got defense that pretty much makes a lot of my Pokemon look kind of weak in comparison defense-wise. That's what Shuckle does. It's a freaking tank. It doesn't even have much HP, really. It's just a full-on freaking tank. It's like, by the time I get to level 70, I imagine those defense stats would be up to 200 at least. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I can't even frickin' be asked to give her another shot today because I'm just like, my throat is a bit sore and I can't be asked dealing with this fucking bullshit that's dragging this LP into the ground, dragging it on longer than it needs to be. It's just how much XP do they have left before they level again anyway? It's like when I was like training from one of the other areas, I was like avoiding using Espion obviously. So I didn't want them to level up past level 70, but you know, it's an inevitable thing that'll happen, isn't it, really? I don't know why, it's just like, I just feel that's a nice number to, you know, have them. But then again, regardless, they'll be fighting Greeville again, and they'll probably get a level there. And you know, it's just like, back to the Colosseum thing, which I'm not doing still. It's just like, the fact that your highest level Pokemon will result in, you know, the Pokemon there being that level is bullshit. Because you could be like level 71 while all the other Pokemon are like level 70 or less. So they're like at least a little bit under level compared to their Pokemon, just because you've got one Pokemon that's a little higher level than the rest. It's bullshit. Are you the old guy that teaches moves? No, you're not. You're the guy who teaches moves. Yes. I can't even be asked reading your dialogue, so that's just sore throat, you know, and just like hello about Electabuzz. What can he learn? He's already got most of these. Well, he's only got these two. Light screen. Nah, that's a special attack though. Thunder Punch, a physical attack. Pretty sure it is. So never mind. How about J? Oh, you can also thrash about it, well, eh? Wait. Oh, it has high accuracy as well. That also has a high critical rate, and that's even more powerful, so forget it. Low kick. No damage on heavy attacks. Oh, that sounds perfect, actually. So I should teach the move low kick. Kick them in the balls. The bigger they are, the lower you kick. Say now, youngster, you mustn't ask for the impossible. That Pokemon knows all the moves that it can learn. That is, unless I, the move deleter, makes it... Oh wait, it's the old guy talk now. I, the move deleter, make it forget a move. Now, which move will be forgotten? Well, yeah, I never use reversal. Inflicts more damage when I use HP down. It never seems to work out, though, whenever I use it, though. So low kick it is.
Your GA reversal should be forgotten. Alright, clean sweep. Your GA has completely forgotten how to use reversal. Now it's my turn. Done. Your GA has learned low kick. Are there any other Pokemon that need the help of me, the move teacher? There'll be times like this. Drop in when you need me.
I think low kick would do well on those bastards. Kick them where it hurts, which is very low. They don't have balls, but it probably will work on them anyway. This part was completely pointless, much like the previous one. Seriously, I don't think I've ever encountered such a bullshit strategy that... I mean, the only one that, like, is the typical protect an earthquake thing, but protect an explosion, that's just fucking sadistic, man. And with freaking the free Regis as well. 2 free freaking tank legendaries. I mean, that's bullshit. It's kind of impossible to one-shot them because they're just so freaking high on the defense. Might look their stats up on Bulbapedia, see what I can do. It's like, you know, like in the first turn, when like Regice, I think was the one who used Explosion, right? If I targeted Regice with both Pokemon, it would have probably been the one that switches to use and protect. You can't predict what the freaking opponent's gonna do, but feels like they know what you're gonna do and will counteract it. I think the CPU's cheating. I think the AI is freaking just like knows what I'm gonna do and counters it. It's BS. It's like Battle Frontier all over again. Anyways, I guess I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.